Morning, everybody. We are continuing playing through the Uncharted series. We are currently in the first game, and we're about halfway-ish through the game. So we're going to continue this, and we might even finish the first one today. And then we're going to go through game 2, and then game 3, and then game 4, and then game 5. So we're going to do the entire series, and I've adjusted the volume just a wee bit on here, so hopefully you can hear the game a little bit better. Okay, we're getting shot at.
God's sake.
Where? Oh, way up there, eh? Hey, how you doing? Not good. Think you're having a bad day, actually. Well, anyways, we continue. Yeah. Ooh, a grenade. Ooh, ammo. What happened there? Do I want to know? Of course, large people always carry shotguns. Everyone knows that. That's how video games work. AK? Yes. Thank you. Ammo? Thank you. And that? Okay. Do I need to get the other side? No. Alright, Indiana Jones it. Put your hat on. Grab it while you slide under. She didn't listen.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
Or maybe after.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out. Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came
Man, the
to
Capitol
this
building's
island,
looking a little
it
run
would have
down.
had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far.
But they're NPCs.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh,
I do.
please. You quit if
Don't
you
speak
want
for
to,
me.
but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
It's a short
this
game.
is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
I can't wait.
This time, I drive.
Okay.
Good. That'll make it much better. I had more fun using the grenade launcher, but... Alright, here we go. Okay, so don't touch the red stuff, right? I don't want to shoot the barrels. Ooh, this control weird. Ooh. The turn radius is terrible. You, get wrecked. You, get wrecked. It turns so poorly. I haven't ridden actual like wave runners and whatnot. This is wild. Can do like 360s on actual ones. This one, nope. Ugh. Should adjust the turn radius. Oh. Well, that was rude of him. Take that, jerk. Oh, there's no bullet drop? I assumed incorrectly. What did you learn? Oh, yeah.
There it
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
Okay, let me drive.
You know, I read a story once about a cursed Inca treasure.
Go.
You don't suppose that...
Go.
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
Accelerate.
I'm just saying.
You can do it.
Something bad happened here. The whole
I'm on.
colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
Magic. I can accelerate now. Yay! Where am I? What's the goal? Where am I going to? There.
Come on.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Come with me.
Looks like that cable would get us up there.
Yeah,
check
it
it
looks
out.
super safe
I'll stay
too.
here and keep an eye on our ride.
Oh, that's
See if you can
convenient.
figure a way to get us to that tower.
Reloading. Cover me. Overkill. Yes, we've already established. I'm over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My guy. There is a guy up there. It's like, oh no, it's just ammo. No, am I wrong? I'm wrong. That's the first. Mark it in your calendars. Here, its first mistake was made at age 39. Add that to the Wikipedia page. Yeah! No, shoot the main. It's more fun. What? I did not want to reload. Not a good moment for that. Worked out fine. No, I don't want moss. Thank you, though. That is a fun weapon, but then I'd be out of an AK. Can I swap it for this? No. Okay. It only has like 3 shots, so... we'll ignore that. Same thing with that revolver. It's fun, but it's got 6 shots. So no. No thank you. Wow, she's a ghost. Not what I was trying to do. Flawless. What? Why didn't he grab that? Okay, okay. Old janky PS3 controls. Alright. Do you need me to go this way?
He's over here.
Yes, I am. Fortunately, you don't have knees anymore. Okay. I don't think I can reach that, right? Yeah, so we gotta shimmy on over. There we go. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let me move that real quick. Okay. Ammo. No, I said ammo. Number 9.
You okay?
I'm great. Only got shot a few times. Thanks for asking.
Take him out, Elena.
Oh, they going on a date? That's cute. Where are you going to? Why did it squeak? That was weird. Hey, stop it. So rude. I'm just going here for a scenic tour. Uh-huh. Just super easy to control. Okay, fine. We'll do it that way. More? No way. Go. Yeah, look that way. Yeah. Keep doing that. Yeah. He's dead, don't worry. Where? Oh, there. They like blend in. The camouflage is working great, guys. Where am I going to? Up there. So I get up there by going through here? No. Do I gotta trigger a cutscene? Where are we going? No. There's gotta be a dock somewhere. The window, like, looks like it should be, but it's, like, not initiating a prompt. Like, go through there. Okay, so... hint. Oh, I didn't even see that. Will. Why didn't you say that earlier? He waited to say it until I was already aiming at it. Whee!
You've got to get to that tower. I'll meet you back at the customs house.
Okay, you've got to stop telling me what to do, lady. Throw to kill. I like how the guy just stood there while a grenade was counting down next to him. Very nice of him. He's a good bad guy. Ironically. Where are you at? What? Good thing I wore my swimming jeans. Why did I switch guns? Why does it keep switching the camera angle too? It's weird. Okay. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to bend. Be a chiropractor. Okay, I feel like I need to jump up there, where I was just at, and then climb across. That's my guess. This... Yikes. Come on, camera. Believe in yourself. We did it. Do I drop down? Or can I climb on the roof? Oh. They won't let me have fun. Hey!
Okay.
Send me more. That is a super strong grenade. I missed. Oh. What? Okay, you can stop that. Thanks. Come on. Nope. Stop auto-aiming, thanks. Auto-aim in this game is like, this is where he's gonna go. Great, but this is not projectile. It's hit scan, thanks.
Right be-
Sorry, I interrupted him. You were saying? Ooh. One more shot. And it wasn't wasted. Isn't there another one? Ammo. I don't feel like that's everybody.
He's over there. There he is. Ow.
That guy shot through a wall. He's a ghost. Makes him extra formidable. Okay, I need to go up. Okay. Alright, so now I should be able to jump over. Ooh. Ooh, there we go.
Another one.
Okay, you can reach that, right? What? Okay. Oh, so do I go left? Maybe. Just like that. Perfect. Oops. Chain. Does this help me at all? No. What about over here? Yep. Oh. Where's the chain? Wait, did it not? Oh, it didn't save the chain. Oh, that's funny. When it restarted me, it reset the chain. Okay. Okay. Again. Okay, there.
My leg!
I'll say. Okay. We try it again. The camera angles make this so wonky. Because it's like player perspective, not... Or, character perspective, not player perspective. So when you it changes the camera angles on you, and then you move, it doesn't feel good. Feels wrong. I was literally just like looking around. I was not even touching the left joystick. Just doing that. Nathan. Larry Croft, come on. It's gonna be a 5-hour stream of me just trying to grab onto this chain. Why didn't he jump? I want to recount. These old games still need some control improvement. If you ever go back and like play like the N64, Nintendo 64, like I don't know how we played GoldenEye like that. A few years ago, I like played it again, and it was so awkward. Okay. Okay. Don't fall again. Whew.
I see him.
You do. Don't make me fall. I will be very upset. I might say darn it. Set an increase in wind sound. Let you in, man. Impatient. I want to drink my smoothie. Chill, lady. You there? But first, collect more ammo. Okay, fine. I'll shoot it.
Stand back.
You probably should have said that before you shot.
All right. Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there.
The customs house.
These must be all the old ship manifests. Still seem to be in good shape.
Good as new.
Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza.
Dramatic
Sailed from Callao,
tones.
Peru, carrying 800 bars of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
She's
Right here.
impressed.
Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Oh no, a demon.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
I'll protect you. Oh, invisible
That's the
ink.
last entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish? No, this was Francis Drake's ring. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic parvis magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates. Right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue to pinpoint the exact burial site.
For someone clever enough to figure it out.
Yeah, nice try. But we're still going for that boat. Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
Wah, wah. Alright, game over. Good game. Oh, must be post-credits. Hey. Sorry about that. I guess I started that. trying to... Stop that. Stop that. I'm just trying to get rid of the cover. Okay, let's stop with the explodey stuff, please. Don't blast me. Language. Just family friendly. Where? What? He's shooting me through solid stone. Any more? Bueller?
Up. I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
No, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just wanna,
Okay.
stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put. Whatever that means.
Okay, behind your back, cross your fingers. Okay, fine. What? Oh, that's great. Yeah! Oh, I thought he died. Okay, well, good thing it's super safe. Very structurally sound. No renovation needed. You're not dead. What?
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't go that way. Boop. What? I missed. Blame that on Bloom. Okay. Do I shoot something? Do I go down a level? I gotta shoot that. Oh. Glad there's that hint. That was not super clear. Could not see the lock. $11. Trapped. Oh no.
Who's this now?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, that's not one of Eddie's?
Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hey, trying to sneak up. Man, the dead zones on these sticks. It like won't move and then it just like snaps. Can I get more ammo off these guys? No. Oh, there you are.
Oh, man.
Cool. Yep, there's you. Show your face. Thank you very much. Shoot you in the leg. Thanks for dying. Ooh. Come here. The brutal combo never works. Guess it doesn't matter. He's dead. What? I've been shot by a ghost.
That'll come in handy. That's right.
That's right. What did you learn? Oh wow, your hand shouldn't bend like that. Okay, am I going up? Hey, I could have used that. That would have been fun. A missed opportunity. Let's take it with me. We could be what's his face from Rainbow Six Siege. The defender who had the thing. Is it Tanaka? Oh, I forget his name. It's been so long.
Get this all on the boat now.
Hey,
Let's go, let's go.
How did you get here?
you really need to see this.
Now is
Teleportation.
really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. It's just
What?
Don't forget to stop on the dock.
and hello. He's alive.
Huh.
I don't know, Nate. I mean, how much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know.
We got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it
Suspicious.
seems weird. But no, Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay, it's gotta be the monastery. Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him.
Fair.
Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
He's got anger issues to work through. Okay. Anything here? No. Up we go. Hey! Thanks for the reception.
We got him.
Yep, you do. Whoa. Where is the explodey guy? There you are. More. More. Almost shot her. Sorry about that. Thank you for your ammo. Oh, good. Super safe bridge. Good thing no one's gonna shoot it.
How does something like this happen?
See those scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Whew. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling. Lana, I can't hold on! Give me your other hand!
It's okay, just use your cell phone.
Oh, shit!
Make a wish.
Come on. Come on.
Wah, wah. Okay, so is Soli good or is Soli bad? Stay tuned, folks. We're gonna find out. Today's episode of Uncharted. Behind you.
Over here.
Wow.
How's that?
The dead zone's on these sticks. There's something else.
Oh no.
Blast him.
Yes. I'm in the game. Look, I'm right there. Kinda feel bad for doing that. Where?
All right.
Heading upriver. Hint. Oh,
This
good.
river ought to take us right up to
These
the
are super
monastery.
easy to control. What happens if I go downriver? Can't escape to the ocean. Whee! We tried. It was worth it. Wow, dive bomber. Whoa. Headshot. Ugh. Bouncing. Hard mode activate. Whoa. Seems like a OSHA violation to just have, like exploding barrels get pushed into the river. Should report them. Whoa!
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
That was a fast death.
Freaking kidding me.
Okay, well, this guy is able to snipe me. And I've got a pistol. Who won that fight? The pistol, apparently. As one would expect. He's just hanging out by barrels. He's a floater.
God sakes, Elena, hit the barrel.
I already blew up all the barrels, my guy. There are literally no more. Thanks for your suggestion, though. Ping-ponging back and forth. Wow. You're a good wave runner. Oh, another barrel guy. Do a barrel roll. Whoa. Whoa! That tickled. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Go forward. Okay, come on. Evasive maneuvers. You can do it. Okay, my guy. Alright, we got the grenade launcher. Oh, there's another guy. Good. Good. I want to add more to the body count. Yep, there's you too. Nice, front flip. So dramatic. Turn radius. What? You're not dead. Ooh, you also did a front flip. Good job. Open. Yeah. Let's go. Send me more. Wait, you're not dead. There you go. Why doesn't she help out? Just point and click. Just like your camera. Thought I had to go around. Wow. Good thing we level up his front kick.
Would you slow down? One of Eddie's goons could be up ahead.
It's forcing me to slow walk.
Come on, we left those clowns in the dust ages ago. Oh my god! That's disgusting.
It's just acupuncture,
I
lady.
wish I had my camera. So what? The Spanish booby-trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since a trap was sprung.
Something or someone?
Something.
Do you think that...
Something one.
Hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're being watched.
Watched?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy your acupuncture, sir. Thanks for the demonstration.
There they are.
There I am. Wow.
Keep your head down.
Roll
These
to
guys have
avoid.
laser
Oh.
sights.
Not laser sights. Everyone knows those are more effective than normal bullets. They see me rolling. Oh, that's not a person. That's like a part of the wood. Or stone, rather. Okay. Okay, I like that one. But this one has more bullets.
Roman and Navarro can't be far off if they've left their attack dogs at the gate.
Up, 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 up.
Go ahead.
I want the library secure. Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir.
No one is allowed to
They've
read
got
the
the old man
books.
working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
Wow, we zoomed into his brain. It's empty. Oh, wow. Dang, that was a strong hat.
That's right.
I think I agreed.
Hey, over here!
Do you have... Yes, thank you.
Nate, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I know. Me too.
Nah,
Let's just
everything's
find
fine.
Sullivan and get the hell out of here.
everything's fine.
Now!
That had to hurt. It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Whee! We launched him. Oh, that's a bird. Oh, yep, you almost got me with that shotgun. Try it again. Where? Poke your face out again. Come on. Come on. They blend in so well. They've got great camouflage. Shotgun guy, what?
Oh my god!
More? No way. Okay, 2 bullets.
Okay.
That's all I needed. Perfect.
That'll come in handy.
Okay. Let's get it up close. No, let's not. Let's use this. Okay, where's this guy at? Somebody's up top. I go out in the open. Thank you for the nope. Ammo.
He's over there!
Nobody better shoot me. I will write a strongly worded Yelp review. Teep. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh, bats. Where? Am I supposed to go down? is that? Is there a lock to shoot? No. Oh, there we go. Duh. Okay, I'm spamming triangle and it's like, not pressing enough. What is going on? How much do I need to press it? Look at this. What is going on? Is it like an extra weight on it or something? Uh-huh. For whatever reason, it just keeps stopping. I am so confused. I know how to press a button. And the game's like, not good enough, Jared. You gotta press it the right way. Not the wrong way. Do I gotta blow this up?
Nice job.
Oh, do you gotta help? Oh. Okay. Now you're gonna go under?
Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
Don't squish me in half, please. Be a weird way to end the series.
Ready?
You
Okay,
can go.
go. Gently.
Ah, I said gently.
That would have crushed him. Let's be real here. He would have become a pancake. Ooh. That's fun. Are there any more snipers? Yes. Whee!
Oh, great.
Agreed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Where's your face? Where's your face? Where's the guy to the right? There you are. Sniped with a shotgun. Impressive. This way?
He's over there.
I am over there.
I worked in this little bar in the Philippines. Oh man, she had a smile. and
Now for something
don't you
completely
know?
different.
Bro, I swear to God, she just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because
Will
she.
you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
How about a dozen more?
Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten and written in Spanish.
Yeah, we'll hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you.
Hey, up there.
Ah, crap.
Watch out.
We need backup.
Ammo, please. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Got him in my sights.
Oh no.
Take cover.
It's got me in his sights. What am I gonna do? Hold on. Reloading. Cover me. Yeah, just like that.
Man, it's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off.
What?
And miraculously showing up
No.
alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have
Impossible.
thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna
The
believe
scroll
this.
of resurrection.
Huh?
No way. Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Anyway, once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out. See, that's the symbol the Spanish used to mark their secret vaults. The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery. Find the symbol,
And we find the vault.
we have everything we need right here. All the clues to take us right to the treasure. We can do this, kid.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Yes.
Don't even think about it, Sully. She's got a mean right hook.
I'll keep that in mind.
I got a mean jab.
There's more to this room than meets the eye. I'm sure of it.
Something about these statues. Okay. No, that's not right.
Okay. So north is that. John is east. So there's a bird, and then there's another type of bird. What? Which bird is what? Okay, so there's you. Eagle looking. Lion looking. Okay, so the lion is west. That's not west. There we go. Okay, you're gonna go east. Okay, and then the goat is south, the lady is north. Okay, you face this way. And you face to the right. Dun, dun, dun. Bingo bongo. Good. We're now in the periodical section.
Another library?
Huh. What
And that's
now?
Library.
You know, this looks familiar.
We gotta crank it up. Wind it up. Try to open the journal. It went to a cutscene.
This looks promising.
Denied.
Here, let me see that.
Yeah.
Okay. You two sit tight. I'm gonna check things out.
Whoa, wait, no. You're not going out there alone.
Yeah, Roman's men are swarming all over this place.
Yeah, and one person will make a lot less noise than three. Come on, I'll be fine.
Good
And
point.
you guys will be safe here. They don't even know about this room.
Okay, take this with you. Leave it on channel 13. They don't use that one. And keep us posted.
All right, you got it. Close this thing back up.
Yeah.
Nate, be careful.
Come on.
Don't tell me what to
I
do.
always am. Ah! I did not see that!
Okay.
Okay, land of the dead.
Going underground.
Here we go.
Don't worry, they'll come back to life. We've got a scroll of resurrection. There's no way I can jump that, right? Am I supposed to climb that way? Okay, let's check your jumping abilities. It's super effective.
Hey, listen.
Listen to what? Okay, I thought he would grab onto that and then we could shimmy across. Nope. Okay, so that's not the path. What am I missing? Okay, do I gotta just start the shimmy from here? Okay, alright, alright. We're making progress, yep. We're taking the safe path. What? Okay. A little intermission. Good job, Larry Croft. How? How'd you get down here? Calling shenanigans. Okay. Open. The adventures of Larry Croft as we continue deeper into the crypt. Good thing we were super quiet. Why, hello! How you doing on YouTube? Do I play Roblox? Nope, never played it. Is it good? Where's this guy at? There you are. Yep, trying to snipe me with the shotgun. Try it again. Oh, wow. Super effective. You're doing great. Oh, is he speaking in third person? I think so. Wrong button. What's the game name? It's called Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. This is the first of 5 games. We're gonna play through all 5 of them. There you are. Like, where'd that guy go? Okay. More ammo. Thank you very much. Got ourselves a grenade.
Shoot to kill!
Have I played Blocks Fruit? I have no idea what that is. So I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
Whoa. Do I shoot the bells? Death comes for us all. Oh, that actually worked. Minecraft? I proposed to my wife through Minecraft. I modded the game. I put our dogs in the game, added all sorts of custom armor for her, changed the code around, and then proposed to her. When she crafted a circle of hearts, it made a ring box. But on my home tab of YouTube, you can actually see like the really old proposal, what it looked like from her perspective. It was fun.
We got all the clues right here.
I
We
only
could
play
do
solo,
this,
or
kid.
with my wife.
How the hell does he think he's gonna get that statue out of here anyway?
Lim, good morning. How you doing on Twitch?
He's over there.
What? Did that skeleton cough?
Jeez, these guys are everywhere.
How they get down here is the real question. How'd you do it?
He's here.
I am here. You are correct.
Don't let him get past!
Oh, should have tried harder. Don't give up your day job. Part-time bad guying is not for you.
This is completely unacceptable.
What do you expect from me, Roman? My men are getting massacred.
I find it hard to believe that one man could wipe out your entire crew.
Ugh, it's not just Drake, god damn it! I'm telling you, this island is cursed!
Enough. Take your sorry mob and go.
Wait, you can't cut me loose. You owe me a share of the gold!
Your share, Eddie, was contingent upon you doing what I required. You assured me that Drake was captured and the island secure.
Oh, this is bullshit, Roman, and you know it!
We are done here, Mr. Roger.
That's Mr. Rogers?
Dai camel! Mattia Jello!
Yeah, whatever he said.
Zielan!
I don't know.
Remind me again why you employed that superstitious idiot.
You wanted someone cheap.
Well, you get what you pay for, I suppose.
Sometimes.
And what about you, Navarro? Are you worth what I'm paying you?
The vault's here. I'm sure of it. If Sullivan can be trusted...
Which he can't.
Look, he knows we'll kill him if he's lying.
Don't be stupid. He knows we'll kill him once we find the treasure. He has no incentive to tell the truth. Really, Navarro, sometimes I think you left your brains back in that slum where I found you.
I just need a little more
Well,
time.
he's not very kind.
Chasing this treasure of yours is proving to be more trouble than it's probably worth.
I assure you, El Dorado is worth more than you can possibly imagine.
It had better be.
$7 whole? Whoa. Alright. But yeah, so regarding Minecraft, I actually streamed that game a few months ago, and you can find that on my home tab under the gaming playlists, and then there's also a highlight reel for that game as well. If you're interested in Minecraft, you can check those out. But we already beat it. Okay, what's in here? Probably vampires. Jakul. $15 on the trail of the treasure. Not that way. What about this way? I like how he's doing like the thing that like people do when they're on the crosswalk and like cars trying to go by, so they like pretend like they're moving faster, so like they act like they've got that effort going, but really this jog is not much faster than his walking pace. He's just giving the impression that it is. Okay, did I shoot anything up top? No. Okay, so what am I gonna climb on? Up here? We can climb on it. Okay. We're gonna do all this and it's gonna get me nowhere. It's gonna be great. At least he'll get his morning exercise in. Focus on your health, folks. Keep. What? Am I going down? Yeah. Oh. I thought that was water. Thought it was reflecting. It was not. I don't want to play fetch. Singed his fingers. Otherwise, he's just fine.
Hurt in the morning.
I don't think he's gonna feel anything in the morning. Be real here, Nathan. Larry Croft.
Nate, you
Yes.
read me?
Nope.
Yeah. Sully, I'm
I
just
hear
going
you.
in
I
circles
cannot read you
Well,
though.
the girl and I have been reading some of the books down here, and it looks like there's some kind of secret gallery at the top of the church. Can you get there?
here. Think so. Yeah.
All right. Give us a call if you find anything.
This way? Maybe? Survey says... I think so. By the way, Glim, is the audio balance better today? I listened back to yesterday's and it felt like it was too quiet. So I adjusted it so that the game is louder. I don't know if it's too loud though. Wow, he just stood on that broken glass. Don't do that, folks. That would hurt. So would getting headshot. At least for a moment. What's that red thing? Oh, that's the symbol. Right?
That's gotta be it. Aha.
Missing the keys, but... So the camera seems to be the guide. Figuring out where you're supposed to go. What? Perfect. Why?
Disqualified!
Yes. I don't know why he did an extra jump. I don't know why he jumped that way either. That sound?
Whoa, Rick, check this guy out! He's got a lot going on for him! Silence, Morty!
No.
Alright. 10th time is the charm. Hey! Look at that. We did it. This is the obligatory climb on the chandeliers if you're inside of a church. Scene. What?
What seems to be the officer problem?
I gotta do it all over again. That was on me. I'll be right back. Alright, we got round 2 of smoothies. Let's do this. Hardcore parkour. This church will not defeat me. Need motivation.
Just do it!
Yeah. Thanks, Shia. What if I shoot that? Eco boom. Good to know. Okay, so am I supposed to go this way first? And then... No, and then. And then... No, and then. Okay, so what's the deal with these things? Why are there keys here? If I fall and go all the way back to the beginning again, I will be not thrilled. Ah. Another one. What's the drama in the fighting game community, or do I want to know? Is my life better without knowing that? I know there's drama with like Nintendo, like not allowing like Smash tournaments and stuff. That was interesting choice. had Smash tournaments been like around back when I used to play it on N64, that would have been great. I used to practice like 3v1ing. Like the AI set all the way. And then 3v1ing my friends. It was fun. But now I'm just kind of okay at it. We unlocked the key to their heart. They're going crazy on Twitter and refusing to have accountability. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, sometimes it's like, well, maybe a person didn't do something, because, like, sometimes an accusation is just somebody trying to bring somebody down. But then other times it's like, okay, just own up to it. But I think everyone would be much better in general if they were on Twitter a lot less. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through there, I think. So like this? Yes, okay. Having disabled like comments and stuff for like basically everything but YouTube, it makes my life a whole lot easier. A lot less stressful getting all the random hate and whatnot from people. At least now I just get it in one place. I can block them there. This way?
Well, hello there. You gotta be kidding. Hey, Sully. Remember Roman and Navarro? That red herring you sent them on to get them out of the way?
He stole $3 grand?
Well, they're
Yikes.
sitting right on top of the treasure vault.
Oh, all the goddamn luck.
Look, I'm gonna need a diversion to get them out of there.
You got it, kid. One diversion. Coming right up.
And Sully,
Yeah.
once they're gone, meet me in the mausoleum. But come through the catacombs. It's safer that way.
Gotcha.
Now I've just gotta get past all these goons without getting noticed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Especially if there's like receipts backing up that it actually happened. And they're not like owning up to that. Or, you know, paying the person back. That stinks. Integrity is like a big thing for me.
Sullivan
You
has
say you're gonna do something.
Spread out. Find him.
Do it. Recently tricked a grieving mother to hold a party for canceled members? What? Yeah, sounds like guy needs to get off the internet. Speak to a therapist a bit. Get wrecked.
Don't let him get past.
Where did these guys come from?
Get wrecked. Whoa. It just aimed at a guy I didn't even know existed. Aw, wait, I got one more bullet. Where? There. Thank you. Get down and boogie. Yeah, it's amazing, like, how fast some people will just throw everything away for, like, a little bit of money. Like, I know everything is relative, so, like, $3 grand in some places is, like, a couple years' salary. But I just can't imagine what is going on in that person's life that makes them want to just give up everything. Like, for $3 grand? That's kind of sad. Which I know is judgmental, but that's just kind of my reaction to it. I hope they get help. Study Dave Ramsey. Read his book Total Money Makeover. It helped me. Oh, wow. Yeah, it sounds like you didn't miss out on much. He's doubling down every week. So that's one of the interesting things that I've noticed is a lot of people, when they start getting piled on, by like the community, whether it's like for valid reasons or not, they will double down on it, which is interesting. Having had like false accusations, for myself and people that I know in the past, like it was like one person who's making a false accusation that's like very objectively proven false. So it's not that bad as like thousands of people doing it daily. I don't know what that would be like, and I hope I never experience that. But I do see that whenever some people get targeted, rightly or unjustly, like they just double down and dig their heels in. It's a really interesting phenomenon. I imagine there's like entire dissertations about why psychologically people do that. Weird. He's well into his 40s. I mean, I've met some pretty stupid people who are old.
So what's next?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This is definitely the right place, though.
I wish people would
Wait a second.
wisen up, but
It's something to do with these symbols.
no way. What? Okay, what are those symbols? Oh, right there. Okay. So is there an order?
Oh, man.
Chalice,
Roman and
arrow,
Navarro
book.
really tore this place up.
That's a shell. Is that the chalice? Oh, am I changing the angle of it? Maybe? No, the crown is correct.
Sure we're in the right place.
The snake is gotta go left. Okay. The shell is down. One of the things that hurts about getting older is having the illusion torn down that older doesn't mean smarter. It should though. Yeah, I agree. When I was... It was when I was a teenager. What I don't know is if it was early teens or like late teens, like in high school or middle school, but I had that realization as well, and honestly it really contributed to my like depression when I was in high school, because it was just like, oh, it's not going to get much better. I thought like people were going to mature and stop caring about petty stuff that like high schoolers would like worry about, and no, it didn't get better. So that was pretty disappointing, to be honest. What am I missing? That's facing down. That's facing down. That's facing up. The book is facing up. This has got to be it. It's got to be upside down, right? Kind of hard to tell. There we go. We did it.
Looks like we're in business.
Yeah.
Heads up.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
Wait. It looks like there might be a passage this way. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
What the
Well,
hell's
that's bad.
that?
Sully, get out of there.
Huh?
It's a trap!
He almost turned into a pancake.
Sullivan, are you okay? Sully!
Solely cake.
Yeah, fine. Still in one piece. You knocked me on my ass, though.
Yeah, well,
Wah.
you better get back to the library. We're gonna have to
Dude's
find
like, you
another
saved
way
my
out of here."
life, but it hurt a little bit.
Well, there's no way but forward.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually curious. How many more chapters are there? Uncharted, eggs, fortune. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's 22. Okay. Yeah, Glenn, one of the interesting things, like having taught at university and then community college level, the older students who came back after taking a break between high school and college were often the ones who wanted to learn the most. Whether it was like master's students who were coming back, not just for like a pay raise, but because they wanted to like actually continue to study, or it was like older people who like went on one career path and then decided to go on a completely different one. Those ones were the ones who like really were invested in their learning. Otherwise, some undergrads, it's just like, you're just here to get the piece of paper. you don't want to learn something new. You don't want to have your
What is this place?
like
Really
understandings
elaborate way to hide
challenged
the
at all.
damn
You
treasure.
just want to go through the motions, and it's kind of disappointing. But college was fun to teach because like most of the students in general like wanted to learn,
Which way do we go?
which made sense given that they were paying a lot of money, especially to get like
Wait a second.
advanced degrees.
There are Roman numerals on the corner of Drake's map. This has got to mean something.
Whoa, why is it flashing? It's Morse code. What is going on? 257. Okay, so
I'll
two
stay
first.
here and keep a lookout while you figure out how we're gonna get across.
5. Nope, that's 3. Where's 7? No. That's 1. 5. Up. Do I gotta do 2 first? Like, is there gonna be like a pulley or something? Probably study again at some point. Yeah, at least from what I have observed, it was
This
nice.
has got to be good for something.
Yes, 2. Okay, so do this one first. The older students at the community college, which was way cheaper credit-wise than university, they wanted to get a lot out of it. It was cool. Good to see. But it also depends on like what degree program you're on at, like what university you're at, community college, who's teaching it. There's so many factors. What's going on in the professor's life? Are they getting divorced, or are they like focusing on research? All those things will factor into it. Okay, so that was 2, so now I gotta find 5. That's 1. This is 2. What's this one? What number are you? 6. No, here's 5. Oh. Playing Dark Souls. Now it's saying 2. This does definitely
Sully,
give me
you read
some
me?
Souls-like vibes right now.
Damn, nothing.
Okay. Can I like do this? Yes. Okay, where's 5? Go wa doko desu ka? Two. Where's 5? There's 5. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. Just keep swimming.
Hey!
Why are you standing on that? Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I don't know where 5's at. Yeah, that does check out. So
Quit flopping around.
sorry, I had to flop around. So yes, community colleges are really interesting, especially here in Arizona. If it's through the Maricopa umbrella of community colleges, there's a lot of things that really negatively impact the professors there, having been one. Okay, not what I meant to do. One of them is there's a cap on how many classes that you can take because they don't want you to be full-time because they don't want to pay for benefits. So you're only allowed to teach a certain number of courses before you reach that cap, and then you're not allowed to teach anymore. So you're working on limited pay. At the time that I was there, it was like 80% of the professors were part-time and 20% were full-time. And they're like, and we're trying to flip that number. But then I spoke to somebody who's like, yeah, they say that every single year. I've been teaching here for like several years. They keep saying that, and it never happens, blah, 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 blah. So the professors who are there might be really good at like whatever subject it is that they're teaching, but they're getting paid like a couple $1,000s to teach a class for a whole semester, and it's just not worth their like time and energy to like really try and be good at it, just to be honest. And it's kind of set up for failure. Like you basically have to be a professor who's okay with understanding that you're going to be part-time forever, and that they're not going to compensate you fairly, and they will literally tell you the Friday before a class starts whether or not you met the enrollment numbers. So like I had a class that I spent a couple of months preparing for that ultimately was, I was told the Friday before, you did not meet the enrollment numbers. There's a little under what it should be, so we'll pay you half the rate, which was already low. We'll pay you half the rate if you want to continue to teach it. And it was at that moment that I was like, this was just a complete waste of my time. Like, I literally spent months like reading the textbooks and like preparing the syllabus and all of the assignments, like thinking through everything, and then they cancel it the Friday before. So I understand why community college professors are not great, because one, they probably haven't taught before. Two, they're just in a horrible situation in terms of the low pay and like the inability to actually know whether or not you're gonna meet enrollment numbers. Like, it's just, there's nothing about it that is good in my opinion. And it's the system. So it's like the cap on the number of courses that you can teach for the number of credits, because it's the Maricopa umbrella. It's the entire umbrella. So you could teach like 3 classes at one, like let's say MCC, and then 2 at like PVCC, and like that'll meet your maximum or whatever the numbers would end up being. And it's not like it used to be where you could like get a part-time at one community college, a part-time at another community college, and then part-time at a third one, and like make yourself like a full-time pay. Like, it just doesn't happen. It's really unfortunate. I genuinely feel bad for like my like colleagues and like friends and whatnot who like went into it thinking that they'd be able to get like a sustainable income with community college teaching. Like, I tried it, and I was just like, oh, this is not good. Kind of like this moment. This is also not good. Are you gonna send me all the way back? Where am I at? What? I don't know if I'm supposed to go across there or not. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it is. It's a hard gig. Especially because you'll spend so long, like, becoming an expert in a field and then make, like, no money for it.
Okay.
And so, like, I was teaching part-time at the community college. Oh, that's how that opens. Okay. And it was like, okay, I gotta go back to teaching in the K-12 context because it was just, my wife and I couldn't live off of that income because she was still in school. While I was teaching, so we're living off of just my income. And it just was not enough. Like, especially when I was like full-time 1 year, my taxes total for my income was $4,000 as a student and like a faculty associate and whatnot, and dead.
I can't take it anymore!
You can't really live off $4,000 in Arizona for a whole year. But what, so even though I feel bad for the, obviously the professors, like I was saying, but the real thing that the real damage is the learning. Like, students at community colleges, depending on what class you take, it just might be like a waste of time because the professor doesn't care, etc. Or it could be great. It entirely depends on who's there teaching it. And that could change. Which is why, like, sometimes, like, the rate my professor stuff, if you look at, like, the aggregate, it can be helpful to see, okay, in general, does it seem like people feel like it was worth studying with his professor? So, what am I doing here? Wait, that says 3. Do I go up? Maybe. Yeah, after that, they, like, canceled that one class. And then offered to pay me half the pay to still teach the same amount. I was like, alright, no, I'm done. This is my last semester.
Thanks, Nate.
I'll figure something else out. Ooh. What's going on there? It is exhausting. Agreed.
Hey, Boule! Last man alive gets the gold. You lose. Kill them both.
This guy's a goofball.
This just keeps getting better.
Oh, why did it aim down? Oh, this guy's up top. Auto aim down. I'm great at shooting those little banisters. Hear you. Bear hug. Whoa. But the thing is, like, again, it's unfortunate, but it really made me, like, appreciate, like, having stability with career or, like, a job when going from something super unstable like that. So some good can come from it. Sometimes things that are worth it are hard to obtain for a reason. And it's worth the effort to get it. What are you doing back there? Guy was hiding. Coward. Thank you for the ladder. Now if I die, I have to do this all over again. Stay tuned. Whoa! 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 What the? Where is this guy?
Nate, you're finished.
What am I missing?
Watch out!
Watch out. Why would we do that? It's so much fun to see what the afterlife is like. Hey. Show yourself. Or did she shoot him? Nope. There you go. Okay, where's Splody Man?
I hope this leads somewhere.
He's a new Mega Man boss. Man, I haven't played a Mega Man game in forever. I think I remember Mega Man X being better than Mega Man. But I don't remember. It's been forever. Hey, where you at?
Whoa.
Where? Okay, 7. Not that one. 7. He runs funny.
Let's try this way.
Up, 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 up. Cutscenes making me go slow. There we go.
There's nothing here.
This is getting so old.
Nate?
It's Drake.
Your long lost granddaddy.
He never found it. He just died here. So much for greatness. Wasted his life. For nothing.
Nate.
I mean, you can keep the
Are you
ring
ready
still.
to get moving?
Yeah. More than ever.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Chapter 17.
Looks like there's some kind of machinery up there.
Hey, there's a ladder. Here, I think I can reach it if you give me...
Okay, so there's a few more chapters still. So I think... Uh-oh. My internet crash? Maybe. No. Okay. I have like the monitor up so I can check on it. Oh, no, it may have crashed. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so since there's a few more chapters left, I think I'll finish that tomorrow, and then we'll start on Sunday, game 2. Unless, like, the last, like, few chapters take, like, not long at all. So we'll resume this tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll also be working on Drum Kit for about an hour, and then we'll get into some more gaming. But on my home tab of YouTube, I've got everything organized alphabetically into different sections now. So we've got the chop exercises, then the gaming stuff, and then the grid variations, etc. So it goes through all of them alphabetically on the home tab. So if you want to see the first part of this game, as well as any other prior streams or the gaming highlights, just go to the home tab of YouTube and check that out. But we'll be back tomorrow. At least that's the plan. So appreciate people stopping in. Glim, appreciate you stopping in and chatting in as always. But I'm going to call it here, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.